Hey guys, happy new year. It's 2016. It's been a while since I've made one of these video logs and I've not touched base with you in a while. So I would love to do that now since we're going to be talking about what happened this year and our plans for the future of 2016. I have so many big things happening in my life right now and it's so filled with potential for what could be on my channel, what I'm going to do with my friends, and just my situation as a whole. I'm really excited to talk about it. Before we do that, I suppose I should, since this is the first video I've done in a while, my hair isn't blue right now. Basically what happened is my hair was pretty long, I got it cut, all the blue got cut off, and Linny's currently, or was back in Germany for Christmas and New Year's, so she wasn't actually here to re-dye it. She's usually very kind and actually does dye it for me so we can buy the materials ourselves and not actually go to a hairdresser and have them do it because it's really expensive to do that. But she's back now, so very soon I will have coloured hair again because, man, I mean, some people, you don't like having dyed hair. Some people do. For me, I fell in love with it. I think it looks way more interesting, way more fun for me personally. So I definitely will be dyeing my hair again very soon. So let's talk about 2015. For me, it has been a fucking roller coaster of a year. So many big things have happened for me this year, and I'm 22 now. I'm turning 23 soon, and it's been one of the most life-changing years for me so far. I've grown so much and I am very grateful and happy to be where I am now. I feel like the biggest reason as to why I'm able to take this new stance on the way I make videos and I've grown so much with how I make them is thanks to Patreon and the people who actually support me on that. I actually set one up this year and I'd never done it before. I've been thinking about it for a long time. It was a weird feeling to do it. Linny finally managed to convince me and help me actually do it, and it has just resulted in so many people being so kind to me and supporting me in a way that means that I don't need to worry about what I know has done well in the past and trying to recreate it like some fucking bullshit way to get views. I never wanted to do that, and it wasn't a good situation to ever want to find yourself in. And what it did is mean there's people there supporting me, and I know that no matter what I do, I'm gonna be okay that month. I'm gonna be okay that month thanks to that, which means I'm able to experiment. I'm able to try new things with every series that I do. Since I started doing it, from day one, I started trying a new way to make videos, and really that way was to fall back on what I made videos for in the first place. It was simply to make a stupid or fun thing that I personally enjoyed and that I would want to share with my friends, the few people who actually watched my videos when I started. And where I am now is that I'm still in exactly that same position. I'm still making stupid videos that I find fun or interesting, and I'm obviously putting a lot more effort into those videos than when I started. A lot more editing, a lot more, well, I guess my commentary is a lot better, the whole quality of it's better, right? But the core of it's still the same. I'm still making something that I find fun or silly or proud of, and I'm just sharing it with my friends. But I feel like that group of people that I get to share it with is obviously much, much bigger, and I just really feel good about this way that I'm making them. You can see in every series I've been doing that I've been putting in little silly stupid things. I've been experimenting in different ways, and I mean Bloodborne's a great example. I think we're at currently the best level I've been with editing, the best comedic timing, the best I've started doing little voices and shit. It's really dumb. I'm really enjoying putting a lot more music into the videos, actually really thinking about where I aim the camera as I move through the game. There's just little things in that I'm just really excited to think about, really excited to do. And oftentimes when these videos are made, I'm thinking about it after and I'm like, fuck, I wish I put that stupid joke in or mentioned something. And then I get to do it in the next episode, and it's just this fuel of passion, and it's all thanks to my Patreon. So to you guys, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for allowing me to be in this wonderful place right now. And I want to just keep trying new things. I want to keep getting better. And I'm very, very grateful for that. But outside of my YouTube channel, a big aspect of my life has changed massively. At the start of the year, I was traveling to Germany. Linny was traveling from Germany. I was in a long-distance relationship with someone that I really felt connected and very strongly appreciate the time that I had with them. And Linny, she's actually moved over from Germany about halfway through the year, moved from Germany over to England to live with me. And it's been a huge change, obviously, with my life, spending it with someone that, you know, usually I would only get to see for maybe a week every few months if I was lucky. That's been a massive change. And now we're actually going to be moving into our own place, and we're going to be moving into a home, a house with Rage, with Danny, and with Fluke. There's going to be the 5 of us in one house, and it's just going to be the perfect situation for myself and Josh to actually try new things in what we do on our own channels right now and what we do together. It's going to give us a lot more potential and the ability to do a lot of new things together, which is exciting. But also, we have some other big plans to do with that on something completely new. Now, I won't talk about it just yet, but we have some big plans. And hell, I'm just excited to move and live with the guys because it's going to be really fun. I would say that this change with the moving is going to be maybe the biggest change I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, it's going to be a whole new experience for me and many different aspects. Not only is it going to be a completely new living situation and a new way to like look after myself, obviously, I'm going to be trying so many new things with YouTube, with what is my career. It's going to be a big fucking year for me. It's going to be a very important year. And not just all of that, but also with streaming. I recently, this year, tried a bunch of new sort of ways to stream. I ended up streaming 4 days a week for like 3 hours or so. And I really fucking enjoyed it. And now we're actually trying something new again with streaming, where I'm streaming for like around 6 to 8 hours each time I stream, but back to like 2 streams a week. So overall, like I'm streaming longer, like the hours that I'm streaming are longer, but it means I'm streaming less throughout the week. And why this is good for me right now, why I've chosen to do that, is because it means I get to spend more time on each stream. So instead of rushing through something, for example, in Counter-Strike, I like doing Overwatches and I like surfing on stream, but I like to do them for an actual period of time, for like an hour or a little bit longer, however long I want to do it, right? Because then I get to fully do what I want to do in that segment. And then I move on to like practicing and warming up for competitives, and I want to do some competitives and do a bunch of them, maybe talk to the viewers, maybe do a giveaway, stuff like that. And basically doing all of these things in 3 hours means it's actually more like 10-20 minutes of surfing, maybe 10 minutes of warm-up, which I don't think's enough, and then cramming 2 competitives, and then that's the end of the stream. Whereas now, with this longer period of time that I get to surf as long as I want to Overwatch as long as I want, take breaks, talk to you guys, be a lot more chill in the atmosphere. It feels a lot less rushed, and I get to warm up properly so that my gameplay is actually a lot better during the stream, and we get to do more than just fucking 1 or 2 competitives. I get to do a fuck ton during the stream. And, you know, I bring in other people, I bring in my friends. There's like little different dynamics and different things that we do per hour. It just means that it feels so much more rewarding and fun to stream that way. And again, with this whole idea that I'm trying new things every time, this is just another new thing. And I'm so happy to see that many of you really like and in fact prefer this style of streaming. It would be, I think the best situation would be like me be able to do these longer streams more often. So it's like the best of both worlds, where I stream a bunch of times during the week and they're longer, so they're like better streams, right? But the issue is that at that point, I'm really playing with the time that I have in each day. I only have so much time in each day to get everything done. And if I was to stream these ridiculously long times more regularly, I feel like I just wouldn't have time to ever do anything outside of my job, right? And I mean, part of me is like, yeah, let's fucking do it. But also, I do have a girlfriend, I do have a life, I do have other things that I need to focus on outside of everything. So, I don't know. I'll think about it, right? But at the end of the day, for the end of the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for everyone who supports me, for those watching the videos, those who enjoy them, those who comment, those who are actually an active part of the community, and those of you who might just lurk and just watch and not really say anything. A huge thank you for being part of my life, making what I do possible, and who knows where I'll be in a few years, whether I'll be successful here, whether I'll be doing something else completely new, or maybe like in a completely different world outside of all of this, who knows. But right now, I'm able to do something that I am fully passionate about, that I genuinely love, and that is thank you fully to you guys. So I wish you the best of luck in 2016. Whatever resolutions you make, whatever goals or plans you have for the year, whatever lack of plans you may have for the year, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you're happy, fulfilled, and you achieve whatever goals you may set yourself. I'm going to work very hard this year to do a lot of new things and bring this channel to the next stage. And of course, during that time, I'll be having a lot of fun streaming as well. Thank you for 2015 and good luck in 2016.